by the door. I don't wanna hide from the clouds anymore. The pavement is steaming, the sky is a bruise, and I've got nothing left that I'm worthy to lose. So let the silver come pouring down fast to wash out the shadows of everything past. The streetlights are blurring in halos of gold, while I'm shivering loose from the stories I told. My shoes are heavy, my jacket is soaked, like every promise that we'd ever broke. But there's a rhythm in the drops on the glass, watching the world and the worry does pass. I'm gonna walk under the rain tonight until the room starts feeling like light. No roof overhead, no place left to go, just the rush of the water and the river below. Let it soak through the skin, let it drown out the pain. I'm just gonna walk under the rain. Looking for these, but I'm standing still at the autumn leaves. The thunder is a heartbeat, the lightning is a flare, and I'm finally breathing the heavy wet air. Just a downpour, just a gray sky. Let it wash clean every goodbye. Walk under the boxes are stacked by the peeling paint. The ghost of our laughter is growing faint. I found a ticket from a train we missed, and a napkin with a name on a someday list. It's funny how the mountains turn back into dust when the gold in the pages starts turning dust. Tell me the one about the night in June when we tried to outrun the rising moon, or the time we got lost in the pouring rain and found a shortcut out of all our pain. We're down to the wire, we're down to the bone. Just two characters heading for the great unknown. These are the last stories we're ever gonna tell. The final ringing of the Sunday bell. No more to be continued, no more wait and see. Just the fading ink of you and me. Close the book gently, turn down the light. We're the last stories of a long night. Some will be legends and some will be lies. Some will be hidden in the back of your eyes. But once the words leave the tip of your tongue, they belong to the wind where the songs are sung. The end of the line, the end of the page. Step off the street, step off the stage. Last stories, last stories, last stories, last 16 with a heartbeat like a drum, tasting the static on the tip of my tongue. We were leaning on the hood of a rusted out Ford, playing every secret like a brand new chord. The windows were down and the summer was wide, and we didn't have a single thing left to hide. I didn't know the rules, I didn't know the end, I didn't know how far a heart could actually bend. You were a map I was trying to read, the only thing in the world I thought I'd ever need. Just a blur of denim and a flash of gold, before we knew how it felt to grow old. Oh, the first love, the one that stays green, the brightest light that I've ever seen. Before the maybe and the used to be, it was just the lightning of you and me. A beautiful fever, a permanent scar. The way that we were is the way that we are. Now I see it in the rear view, a flicker in the glass, watching the ghosts of the teenagers pass. They're holding hands like they'll never let go, knowing the things that I used to know. Just a beginning without a goodbye, a permanent blue in a temporary sky. First love, first love, first love, first love. The diner is empty, the neon is humming. I'm watching the rain and the headlights are coming. I caught a reflection in the window pane, a face I don't know, wearing my name. Just a trick of the light, or a ghost on the prowl, with a shadow that's wearing a permanent scowl. I remember the kid with the fire in his chest, who never sat down and who never took rest. But now there's a silver that's streaking the dark, and a coldness where there used to be a spark. I'm staring so hard that the edges all blur, searching for the person I'm sure that I were. It's just a flicker in the glass, a blink and it's gone. The ghost of a moment that's barely hanging on, a shimmer of maybe, a fragment of who, staring back at me, looking for you. Yeah, the world is moving fast, but I'm stuck in the past, watching my life like a flicker in the glass. Don't breathe too heavy, don't fog up the this page. Just a shimmer, just a spark fading away into the dark. Leave your shoes by the river, leave your pride at the gate. We've been carrying a mountain of worry and weight. The sky isn't up and the ground isn't down. It's the silence you find when you're leaving the town. No gold on the streets, just a soft, steady glow from a wellspring of spirit that's starting to flow. It's the breath in the morning, the light in the dark, a flicker of lightning, a permanent spark. You don't need a map and you don't need a key to reach for the person you're meant to be. It's a choir of whispers, a symphony of yes, washing away all the maybe and less. Oh, take me to the heaven of soul, where the broken are beautiful, steady and whole. It's a kingdom of kindness, a temple of grace, where time is a shadow we no longer chase. Beyond the horizon, beyond the control, I'm finding my peace in the heaven of soul. Oh, oh, the world wants to sell you a version of joy, a plastic reflection, a temporary toy. But the truth is a hum that you feel in your bones, a frequency higher than hammers and stones. Just a heartbeat, just a flame, remembering my own true name. Heaven of soul, oh, heaven of soul, heaven of soul. The steam is rising in a ghost white curl above the morning rush of the waking world. I'm leaning on the iron, cold and gray, watching the city breathe the night away. 5 minutes of peace in a cardboard sleeve before I find a reason I have to leave. The trains are humming underneath my feet, a rhythm mechanical heartbeat. You used to meet me where the girders meet the sky, before the hello turned into goodbye. And now it's just me and the bitter dark roast, drinking a toast to a beautiful ghost. It's a bridge coffee, lukewarm and black, a bridge to the future with no turning back. Between the burrow and the rising sun, waiting for the workday to finally be done. Just a moment of heat in a concrete chill, while the rest of the world refuses to stand still. The sugar's at the bottom, the stir stick is snapped, like a map of a life that was never quite mapped. It's a cheap plastic lid on $1 million view, and a heart that's still looking for a version of you. One last sip before the light, chasing the day out of the night. Coffee, the bridge 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 coffee. The dew is heavy on the hood of the car, the sky is fading from a silver star. I've been sitting on this porch since 3, waiting for the shadows to let go of me. The night was a tunnel long and deep, with promises I couldn't afford to keep. There's a pinkish line on the edge of the world, like a secret banner being slowly unfurled. The birds are starting their morning prayer in the crisp and quiet of the valley air. I'm shaking off the dust and the cold regret of a life I haven't quite mastered yet. Oh, look at the rising sun. The long night is finally done. It's a brand new fire in a charcoal sky, wiping the sleep from a weary eye. Yesterday's ghost is on the run in the golden light of the rising sun. Oh, Let it break. Everything's new, for heaven's sake. The rising sun, the rising sun, the rising sun. I've been white-knuckling the edge of the shelf, trying to save you, trying to save myself. But the hairline fractures are starting to show, and my arms are too tired to not let go. We're a porcelain tower in a category 5, just struggling, shaking, barely alive. You're looking at me with those fixed eyes, like we can tape over the cracks and the lies. But some things are meant to be scattered and torn, to make a little room for the way we're reborn. So put down the blue and the hollow, I'm sorry. It's the end of the line for this tired old story. So let it break, let it shatter, let it fall. Let the dust settle down on the ruins of it all. Don't catch the pieces, don't try to be brave. There's nothing left here that's worth a save. The gravity's calling, the rhythm is true. Let it break and let it start something new. Let it break. There's a sound that a heart makes when it finally gives in. A beautiful silence where the healing begins. It's not a tragedy, it's not a mistake. It's just the foundation giving way for our sake. Hear the snap, watch the spin, where the end stops and we begin. Let it rain, just let it rain. Let it rain, just let it I'm checking my phone like a ticking bomb, trying to stay cool, trying to stay calm. But my pulse is a drummer out of his mind, leaving the rest of my body behind. I practiced my hello 1,000 times, but it's coming out tangled in nursery rhymes. You're sitting across with a look in your eye that makes me feel like I'm learning to fly. But I'm terrified of the sudden descent of saying a word that I never quite meant. The sugar is rattling against the spoon in the quietest corner of the afternoon. It's a love so nervous, a love so thin, or maybe that's starting to soak through the skin. We're walking on eggshells, we're dancing on glass, watching the shadows of the could-be's pass. Don't move too quickly, don't breathe too loud. It's a love so nervous, it's a shivering cloud. Is it a spark or is it a short circuit? I'm too afraid to touch it and work it. One wrong move and the wires might fray and turn all this electric to a dull kind of gray. Finger on the trigger, heart on the sleeve. Don't look away, and please don't leave. Love so nervous, love so nervous, so nervous, so nervous, so nervous, so nervous, so TV is flickering, cast in a blue. On the distance that's grown between me and you. You're staring at the patterns in the rug on the floor, like you're looking for a handle or an open door. But the silence is a witness that we can't ignore. And I'm not gonna play this game anymore. I see your reflection in the window pane, trying to wash yourself clean in the rain. But your eyes are the compass, your eyes are the key to the part of the story you won't let me see. Don't hide in the shadows, don't retreat to the dark. Just give me one honest, flickering spark. Don't look away, don't blink, don't turn. Let the bridge stay standing, or let the bridge burn. I need the yes or the no or the never. Just don't leave me hanging, it may be forever. Look at the wreckage, look at the play. But whatever you do, don't look away. Truth is a mirror, it's hard to hold. It shows every crack and it shows every fold. But I'd rather be blinded by what's actually there than left in the cold of a vacant stare. Right here, face to face,